What's good, Global Grinders? This is Chief Ferguson Bay from Off Duty Grind. And in this episode, we have special guest Mikala Hawkins, who is a petty officer in the U.S. Navy and a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor. She's doing her thing right now in California, and you'll get to meet Mikala right here. How you doing, Mikala?
I'm doing good. Living the dream.
Living the dream out in Cali. Doing
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, nice weather.
Very nice weather. It's really hot out here right now, actually. Yes, I've been trying to stay inside in the AC.
Crazy thing, it's cold out here in Florida. It's getting cool.
Wow. See, yeah. I never expected that. I never expected that at all.
Gotta get that coat. But,
go ahead. I don't even know if I have one.
You don't need one. But
oh my gosh.
Definitely appreciate you for coming on. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no problem. I love it.
All right. And tell me a little bit about yourself and your time in the military.
I've been in the military for 7 years, so really new to the Navy. But I enjoy it. I have fun. Did some time on a big deck, did some time instructor duty, and now I am in school to try something new.
Try something new. All right. Where you from?
I am from Cahokia, Illinois. For those of you who don't know where that is, it is right outside of St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis. Yeah. And you say you've been in 7 years doing your thing. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Tell us a little bit about your business.
So, K-Hawk Fitness is a business that allows other people to reach optimal wellness through fitness. Most people don't know the difference between wellness and fitness. So I like to enlighten and allow fitness to be a segue for people to be introduced to a holistic way of looking at fitness and wellness. Some things that I do offer, I do K-Hawk Fitness. So I do full body workouts, different parts of the body throughout the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I also do Twerk Fit on Saturday, which is awesome and a fun, relaxing way to work out.
Okay, sorry about that. So with the Twerk Fit, do you get any negative reactions when it comes to twerk fitness classes?
I do, because most of the time people think, oh, she's trying to teach people how to twerk, or she's just shaking her butt and it's not really working out. But it actually is. Like, the movements are not based on you shaking your butt. It's working your thighs, it's working your hamstrings, it's working your calves, all the portions of your legs, depending on what movement you're doing a full body workout. So I think that stigma is probably the toughest to overcome when I do my Twerk Fit classes.
Oh, okay. But it's just like a fun way to hit those, I guess, those areas.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I don't know why, but some people, let me just be honest. Some people hate working out, but they'll go somewhere and they'll dance, they'll turn on music and they'll have fun. It's the same thing with Twerk Fit. You don't know that you're working out because you're too busy having fun, focusing on the movements. Yeah. Next thing you know, you wake up the next morning and your arms are sore, your thighs are sore. Like,
got you a good workout.
Yeah, it's a great workout. So what I've done is during every Twerk Fit class, I explain what muscle groups you're actually working when you Twerk Fit. So that gives people a little bit like, oh, wow, I didn't even know that I was working those muscles. I'm just having a grand time listening to music and dancing. Yeah. So, yeah, same thing with Zumba. That's how Zumba is too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so, true. Okay. Yeah. So have you always been passionate about fitness?
I have, but it didn't become of importance to me until I came back to the States after a while. So military life for me got a little hectic when I was around 21, 22. So I battled with depression and anxiety and low self-esteem for a while. And I would just come home and I would just cry all the time. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So I put on some workout clothes, put on some tennis shoes, and I just ran a mile and I came back. I felt relieved and it became so much more than just working out for me. So that's where my passion stems from. It's just that freedom that I get through fitness.
Okay. Is that tied to like your service of your businesses? You feel like you're helping others, cope or get through what they need to get through and build their self-esteem?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because a lot of people think when they think of fitness, their goal is always, to lose weight or look better or feel better or something that's triggered. I feel like I need to work out, but it's so much more than that. So many more benefits of working out that not a lot of people are aware of. And mental health and having positive coping mechanisms is probably the best benefit of working out.
Oh, okay. Were you athletic before you joined the military? You play sports or anything, dance?
I did. So I played volleyball, softball, I ran track, and I did cross country. But my true love and true passion was dance. So I did ballet, jazz, tap, African, you name it. I probably tried it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I admire that. I can't dance. I wish I could dance, but I can't.
Yeah. Sometimes, it's a struggle.
I can robot.
You get out of practice and then you try to do it again. It's just like, okay, I was a lot better at this when I was like 16, 15 years old. But yeah.
Okay. So, what inspired you to actually go out and start your business? Because a lot of people say they want to start a business. Well, what motivated you to actually go out and go ahead and start?
I've always wanted to help people. Mm-hmm. So even when I was a kid, I've always wanted to build things so that I could help other people out. Every time I learn something new, I always have to share it with somebody. I'm like, hey, just to let you know, this and this and this is happening and this might help, whatever their goal is, it helps. So that passion to just help people, help them reach their goals, help them overcome things that I've helped, things that I've overcome to help other people overcome them as well. Yeah. Sorry, my tongue got tied out.
I get it. I do it all the time. I tell you, I be doing these things 100 times. Man. So you think the fitness niche is popular in the military?
Surprisingly, I have not seen as many personal fitness trainers in the military. Since I've been in, I've only met 2.
Okay.
So I don't think it's that big just because it's mandatory.
Yeah.
And when it's mandatory, people are like, oh, I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it, yeah.
Just because you're making me do it, I feel like I shouldn't do it. But, you go into a gym in the military, it's normally the same people in the gym that's always in the gym. So,
In the gym, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So what's it like running a business while you're serving?
It's like being on overdrive all the time. It's just like you wake up and you do business, you go to work, you cut off work, and then you do business again until you fall asleep. So it's just a continuous working cycle. But even though you're in overdrive, it's something that you love to do. Yeah. So it's not as bad, as you would think it is. It's not as exhausting. It's just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go home because now I get to do something that I actually love and enjoy. Yeah. And it's not mandatory. So
yeah, that's the key is I be telling people find something that you're passionate about. Don't just do something because it'll help you make money or you think you're going to make money from it. Do something that you enjoy because you can spend a lot of time doing it.
Yeah, doing a lot of stuff that you don't enjoy.
Yeah, right. So
might as well do something that you enjoy when you get out.
Tell us about some of the challenges you faced in business or starting your business.
Starting my business? Mm-hmm. Just getting savvy on the technical parts of it. There's so many outlets to choose from. So choosing which one is best for your business is the hardest part. Mm-hmm. The second hardest part for me, just because I'm in the military, is time. You have to find the time to do your content, to sit down and really evaluate what you want the direction of your page to go or whatever outlet that you choose. Those 2 portions are my biggest challenges. Mm-hmm. I'm in school, so I never know what time I'm actually going to get out of class. So when it comes to making content, I have to make a decision. I have to make sacrifices. So the biggest thing is what are you willing to sacrifice for it? How bad do you want it? How hungry are you? Right. So that's going to be the biggest thing, the biggest 2 challenges to start a business. And
when you say trying to figure out outlets, you talking which platforms to use, like YouTube or Facebook or any other
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's not effective for everything. You know, if you do makeup and stuff like that, YouTube is probably good to go. But, when it comes to fitness, you can use any platform. However, where do you normally look at all of your content? Do you normally just go straight to Facebook? Do you normally go straight to Instagram?
Yeah.
Or do you just search things on YouTube? So think about yourself and what you would do and pick that platform.
Yeah.
A lot of research say, you should choose at least 2 platforms that you normally do or you normally look at, and pick those 2 platforms and go live on those. Yeah. So don't try to do something outside of your comfort zone. Go where you're comfortable first, and the more you learn, the more you can venture out to different things.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Also, sometimes people gotta look at what kind of like format they're doing, because like they say YouTube is best for long videos, right? But if your target audience is someone like with, like I say, they just want something real quick, you can also do like Instagram and stuff like that. It was like 15-second videos, 1-minute videos, stuff like that. But they do got IGTV, but yeah. Cool.
But even then with IGTV, you kind of get like a okay, that's cool, and then I have to click the IGTV, and it was like, I'm just gonna scroll. Right. So you got to think about the science behind it too. Like, it's so much research that goes into starting a business that you got to be willing to do the work for sure.
Got to put that work in. When you started, how do you getting the word out about your business?
I started on Facebook. Initially, I was going to do Instagram, but Instagram has a lot of stops when it comes to overlaying music on videos and stuff like that. But same thing with Facebook, but they have a caveat. As long as you put, I don't own rights to this music, they allow you to post those videos. So I started on Facebook. And then after a while, I just started, a lot of people was like, oh, I missed your post, or I missed your video. Is there somewhere that I could go to get those videos again, just in case I want to go back and try those movements? So then I started a YouTube. So Facebook and YouTube are my major platforms.
Facebook and YouTube, you share it out. Yeah. So, I know you've trained, we both, as CFLs at the command, like you train sailors in at the command on PT and FEP. Like, what are some similarities between training people for the military and, training some of your clients?
I think the most similar thing is motivation. The motivation there is like, that's probably the hardest part, to get people to stay motivated to continue to work out. So what I do is I always tell them to attach a meaning to what they do. So when something has meaning to you, it has more value. So when somebody comes to me as a client and they're like, oh, I want to lose weight. Okay, why do you want to lose weight? What's the purpose? Right. Like, what does that mean for you? What is it going to mean when you get down to that weight? Or what does it mean if you get to maintain that weight or something like that? And that helps them. So they think more of the positive outcome than the negative of how they look now. So that would be one thing that I would say is across the board is continuously getting them to stay motivated. Yeah,
I get you. That's kind of like having a why is similar also in business, because having that why will, push you when you want to quit. Like it's a bigger purpose than me just wanting to lose weight or me just wanting to make money. Like my kids is my why and stuff like that. So when I want to quit, it'll push you through.
Absolutely. I think for my reason is always it's freedom. It's just freedom. It's serenity. It's peace for me. Like sometimes the stuff gets hectic. Like it just gets hectic. I don't even know how to explain it other than it's just life. Life gets to you. Even if you can control all that you can't control, stuff happens. And you got to deal with it how it comes. And the biggest way, that my why is that in order to deal with it, spend that time, that hour or 30 minutes in the gym, I'm good to go. Throw what you can. I'm already ready. So that's it.
You think military personnel were more motivated, or your like say civilian clients would be more motivated when they're training?
That's a good question. If I had to say, I would definitely say that my clients outside the military are more motivated because it's personal. For the military, it's like, oh, in order to stay in, I need to lose this weight and I need to just pass. That's all I need to do. I just need to pass. I don't need to exceed or go beyond. But for somebody where it's personal And, this is them taking the time out of their own day and schedule to do it. They're just like, you know what? I'm not paying you for nothing. I want the results. Let's get it. Like they come on ready to go, already warmed up. Like,
okay.
Let's get it.
And money, yep. Yeah, it counts. Yeah. So what are your goals in business?
So my biggest goal is to have my own center, my own wellness center that actually encompasses all the areas of wellness. So if you didn't know, wellness has 8 categories. It goes from mental health all the way to occupational wellness. So I would like to open a center with a team of individuals that have the same goal as me, which is helping people to achieve their optimal wellness goals and to just help them along in those areas that they're weak.
Oh, okay. It's great goal. Always helping others.
Yeah. Always.
So what are some resources that you're reading or watching to help you grow in your business?
So I have multiple other trainers that I look at and I evaluate throughout the day that I follow on Instagram and Facebook. I look at all of their motivation. I look at their pages. I joined a group called True Grit, which is really good. And she goes over different techniques and how wellness coaching helps with building businesses, building clientele. And then I also do a lot of research, general and on EDU sites and stuff like that on current wellness trends, current diet trends, what new workouts are coming out and how they're benefiting. I look at anatomy a lot, looking at what are the muscle groups that most people utilize when they're sitting down or standing up or for different jobs. Yeah. I do an extensive amount of research to build plans for other people so that they can do it safely with minor injury. And well, no injury is the goal, but some people, they have that muscle memory where they do it wrong and then you have to retrain. So minimal injury and of course, being better at what they want to do.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So if people are trying to reach you, where should they go to reach you?
Facebook. It's always my go-to. Even though I don't have my phone on me all the time, I always, if I get a break, I check my Facebook messages all the time. I check my fitness page all the time. So any notifications, shares, likes, comments, messages, I try to get back to everybody within the hour.
All right. Let them know what your Facebook name is.
All right. On my Facebook, you can contact me at K-Hawk Fitness, and that's the same name on YouTube as well. If you cannot find K-Hawk Fitness, you can always look up my name, Mikala Hawkins, and you'll be able to connect to my fitness page from there. All
right. And you said K-Hawk Fitness is K-A-Y-E, Hawk Fitness. All right. So make sure.
Yes.
Cool. All right. And a lot of people, they say they want to start businesses and they want to, get out there. What would you say to encourage people to grow or to at least start their business?
Don't despise small beginnings. A lot of people start and they get discouraged because in a week, maybe they only get 5 people or 6 people. The more you stay in the grind, the more you keep working and you have that passion, just keep going. The more you work at it, the easier it is. The more people are going to see your heart and know that you're there to help, not to take their money or anything like that, but you're doing it because this makes you happy, that it's your passion and you just want to share that. So don't despise small beginnings. It's going to start small, but I promise you'll build from there.
All right. That's all the questions I got for you. So thank you, Mikala, for coming out. I really appreciate you. I'm seeing you doing great things. I see you doing great things both in the military, and it's great seeing you doing your business thing as well. So keep doing it.
You already know it. Absolutely.
So, all right, then. But that's Mikala Hawkins, and I really appreciate you coming on, and we'll see you. All right, y'all. That was Mikala Hawkins, Petty Officer Mikala Hawkins, who is again, a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor doing her thing out in California. You can find her at K-Hawk Fitness, K-A-Y-E, Hawk Fitness on Facebook and YouTube. All right. And check out her videos. She got some classes going on Facebook and she's doing her thing. So appreciate you again, Mikala, for coming on. Thank you for being a part of this community. All right. Also, you guys, thanks for watching. Also, if you know anyone that wants to be a part of Off Duty Grind, wants to share their story, wants to share their business, just have them reach out to us, Off Duty Grind /special guest. You just had to fill out a form and then just jump on the calendar. All right, so we'll talk to you. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to learn. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll make content accordingly. So appreciate you guys again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And this is Chief Ferguson Bay, and I'm out. Bye. Talk to you guys.